Exactly. This is where you are going to end up. All your fears, your insecurities, your dreams, your goals, people's opinions are going to end up right here. No matter what you do in life, no matter how you are feeling, no matter if you are broke or if you're a billionaire, no matter if you are happy or unhappy, you are going to end up right here. So if you know that you are going to die, don't you think it's worth you living your life as amazing, as great as you choose to make it? Don't you think that it's worth you putting your time, your attention in becoming the best version of you? Because guess what? You only have one shot. You only have one shot in life. You only have one opportunity. So why don't you gonna live it up? People's opinions are gonna end up right here. Oh no, because they're gonna judge me, they're gonna criticize me. Oh my God, because that person. People's opinion ain't gonna come to the grave with you. People's opinions ain't gonna make you happy. People's opinions ain't gonna pay your bills. People's opinions are not gonna stop you from you ending up here. So why don't you gonna live it up your life? Oh, you they're gonna judge you? Let them judge you. They're gonna criticize you? Let them criticize you. And now, you say you have goals, right? You say you have dreams. In this one shot you have in life, you can make all your goals, all your dreams possible, because your dreams, because your goals are possible. However, if you are not consistent and disciplined, those dreams ain't gonna come true. If you're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna be lazy, oh no, I'm not gonna make it, oh no, I'm not good enough, oh my God, oh, it's hard enough, oh, nobody support me. If you don't do nothing for your goals, for your dreams, guess what? Your goals, your dreams are never going to come true. You must be disciplined and consistent, because with discipline and consistency, you are going to acquire, you are going to build the life you want for yourself. Don't be like, oh no, I wait for motivation, inspiration. That's crap. Motivation, inspiration does not work, because one day, oh, I'm inspired, I'm going to do the work. But today, I'm not inspired, I'm going to complain, make excuses. No. You must rely on your discipline and consistency, because if you are disciplined and consistent, you understand that, hey, no matter if I fail, no matter if I make a mistake, I'm going to keep going. Because if you are consistent and disciplined, you're going to keep going regardless of the results. Good results, you keep going. Bad results, you keep going. People support you, you keep going. People don't support you, you keep going. And when you are consistent, you're going to keep going and going and going and building progress, because with progress, guess what? You're going to have your results. So aim for discipline. Even if you feel like not doing it, still choose to do it. Even if you are broken, even if you are crying, still choose to do it. But by the way too, pain. You're scared of, oh, I don't want to suffer. I don't want to struggle. I don't want to cry. I don't want to be in pain. I don't want to go to adversities. I don't want to go to... It doesn't work that way. Pain can teach you. Pain can empower you. Because guess what? Pain is going to leave you once it's done teaching you. But if you are scared of, you don't want to cry, you don't want to suffer, you don't want to struggle, what are you doing with your life? Stop being scared of pain. Stop avoiding pain. Oh, I don't want to suffer. Oh, if I cry, if I struggle, and pain is inevitable. You as a human being, you are allowed to cry. You are allowed to fail. You are allowed to make mistakes. You are allowed to suffer, because suffering can build your character, because suffering can teach you. Oh yeah, didn't you know? Because if I ask you today, the lessons you know nowadays, or the person you are nowadays, is because of the amount of pain you have went through. Because you know that the pain can teach you. You know the pain can empower you. So stop being scared of suffering. Stop being scared of crying, because you are allowed to cry. You are allowed to fail. You are allowed to not be okay. You are a human being. Let me continue. You say you have goals. You say you have dreams. Who do you wait to come achieve your goals? Who? Nobody's coming. Nobody is coming to do for you what you cannot do for your own self. So if you say you have goals, you have dreams, every single day, ask yourself, what can I do for my goals? What can I do for my dreams? What can I do to create, to build the life I want for myself? Because guess what? Nobody is going to do for you what you cannot do for yourself. And this idea that, oh, I'm going to blame my parents, I'm going to blame my cousins, I'm going to blame my boyfriend, I'm going to blame the government, I'm going to blame the politicians, I'm going to blame religion, I'm going to blame other people. Guess what? Other people ain't going to die with you. Sorry, you're going to die by yourself. So you blaming at other people for how horrible or how good your life is, blame yourself. Because if in 5 or 10 years you are not living the life you want for yourself, blame yourself, blame your mindset, blame your habits, blame your behaviors, blame yourself, because you are in charge of your life. And because if you don't accomplish your goals or your dreams, nobody's going to be miserable with you. Nobody. Society does not care if you have goals, if you have dreams. Society does not care if you succeed or not. Society does not care if you build a business. If you have a society does not care. Do you know why? Because with you or without you, society continue. If you die today, society will go on and on and on. So be able to do what you want to do regardless of what society is going to say, regardless of people's opinion, regardless of who's going to talk. Oh no, because when you're going to die, you're going to die by yourself. So learn to take the blame and be the owner of your life. Be the owner of your life. There is nothing impossible. You are the only one stopping yourself. And by the way, if right now you are not the person who can give you the life you want for yourself, change yourself. Change yourself. You are under no obligation to keep being the same person you were 10 years ago, 10 months ago, 1 hour ago, 5 years ago, 2 months ago. You are allowed to reinvent yourself. You are allowed to change yourself, to change your mindset, to change your behaviors. You are allowed to change yourself until you become who you choose to become. Not who your parents want you to be, or who your friends, or who social media, or who the books, or who the politician. Not who other people want you to be, but allow yourself to be who you want to be. Because that's the only way you can succeed in life, by you being true to yourself. Because if you ain't yourself, guess what? Anybody will come and treat you as a piece of shit. Absolutely. Because if you don't know who you truly are, anybody will tell you who to be. That's why you must be true to yourself. You must be you. You must be authentic. There is not other you in the entire universe. And by the way, this idea that, oh, I'm not good enough, oh, I'm not worthy, oh, I'm not powerful, is a lie. Because God did not make a mistake when he created you. Do you know why? Because you are powerful, you are worthy, you are good enough the way you are. God did not make a mistake. God created everything perfect. Oh yeah, God created everything perfect, including you. But I get it, why? So society is going to tell you, oh, be this, be that, oh, don't be doing that. Silence the noise. The people who are not uplifting you up, the people who are not reminding you of the person you want to be, silence the noise. Don't listen to negativity, to drama, to gossip, to toxicity. Because if you put yourself in an environment of toxicity, of drama, of negativity, you are going to become toxic, negative. Surround yourself, put yourself in an environment that are going to uplift you, in a positive, in a kind, in a successful, in a happy environment. Because your environment detects your life. Absolutely. If you surround yourself with people who talk about drugs, talk about sex, about alcohol, about spending money, you're gonna become right there. But if you spend your time with people who talk about success, talk about mental health, talk about happiness, you are going to become that. Because whatever you do consistently, whatever you put yourself in that environment, you are going to become exactly like that. But as I was saying at the beginning, you are going to end up right here. You have one shot in life. And no matter if you are broke, you're going to end up right here. If you are happy, you're going to end up right here. If you are successful, you're going to end up right here. If you are black, white, yellow, purple, you're going to end up right here. If you are miserable, you're going to end up here. If you have billions, you're going to end up right here. If you are strong, weak, end up here. If you are fat, obese, skinny, you're going to end up here. No matter what you do or who you are or how you are feeling, you are going to end up right here. However, before you die, there is something way more important, which is life. Before you die, make sure you are living every single day. Make sure you are living your life every single day, regardless of people's opinion. Still choose to wake up every day and choose the life you want for yourself. But because before dying, you must live. So before you end up right here, make sure you are living every single day. Because once you are here, nobody's gonna die with you. It's only gonna be you. So every single day, choose to be you and choose to be you. Because I'm sorry, you feeling good or feeling bad, you're doing good or doing bad, you're gonna end up right here. But before dying, make sure you are living.